שיגמר כבר. שיגמר בבקשה אלוהים. שמע ישראל, אדוני אלוהינו, אדוני אחד. אלוהים, בבקשה תעשה שיגמר.
It's safe in the eye of the hurricane, where the wind breaks and the world finally settles. But to get there, you have to pass everything around it, and you don't make it through that alone.
I can't do this. You were stressed. I picked you up and I started shaking. Sanukta. Mic, the mic.
I've known Adir since my sophomore year of high school. We met in the academy in the boarding school at Wingate Institute in Israel. I remember from the first time I saw him that he's pretty peculiar. Not the tallest guy, but he's always been strong and had a strong physique. And when I met him, he was also so tense in every muscle of his body that he was walking on his toes like no one else had ever seen.
I just remember the day I came into my second practice in Wingate Academy when I was in 9th grade. I was so young, but like I felt so disconnected from the guys there. But Eyal, he has a presence, make everybody feel better. I just kind of learned it from him. I like to be more relaxed around people. He's a guy who cares. He cares, even if it's for himself or everybody else, he cares. He's just a guy who doesn't give up and he likes it. Even if it's hard sometimes, he likes not giving up.
We lean on each other, we support and help each other in practice, and outside of practice we hang out together all the time. He's one of my closest friends regardless of volleyball.
When everything familiar is thousands of miles away, you find ways to anchor yourself to it. A meal, a mother's hands, the sound of a language that means you're safe.
I do like a show of cooking. הכנתי כאילו מראש
My mom came here and it was amazing. My mom is my safe place. She was always there for me.
I've been like living outside home since I'm 16, since I joined the Israeli Academy, and I was coming home in the weekends. The one dish that she used to make me when I like come back is this. She always gave me the space to lean on her, but she always tried and let me do me.
When you have a child that has big dreams, you have to put aside what you are feeling as a mother. Of course, I want him to be in Israel next to me, but this is his dream, so.
I think one of the biggest parts of like our friendship, we're truly brothers. Our connections are just so profound and substantial that I call her mom, and like we call each other's moms mom and dad, and we host each other for nights on end.
When they come to us, to visit us, the house is open. If you want something, I'm here for you. It's like another son. יופי. אז תביא אני מה, חשבתי ש...
לא, תגיד.
לא נורא.
Moms, we cry on each other's shoulders, we clap for each other when others shine. No one had a fraction of a clue it would lead down to this, and we're damn grateful it did.
That sense of safety, that comfort. They know what it feels like to have it swept away, even when the storm looms from afar.
And I'd be like at his house, or another friend would be at mine, but like each other's moms are calm because, you know, like they know we're safe. Even with the war going on.
וואו.
יש רקטות!
קוראים מפה מכל הכיוונים. זורקים עלינו טילים!
Looking in closer detail at the shocking events of early on Saturday morning, and it's all happening just very, very close to the border between Israel and Gaza.
October 7th was one of the biggest tragedies to happen to the Israeli people. It's the biggest butchering and massacre that we've had since the Holocaust. I remember when it happened, I woke up, it was about afternoon in Israel, and I realized we're at war.
שיגמר כבר. שיגמר כבר. בבקשה אלוהים. שמע ישראל, אדוני אלוהינו, אדוני אחד. אלוהים, בבקשה תעשה שיגמר.
I saw the videos, I saw the bodies, I saw how they butchered and massacred and beheaded people, children, women, animals.
To see the things that was done in such a little time and such a massive capacity, it was a country shock.
So over the summer, we began to receive some alerts about incoming missiles. We went down to the shelter and we heard Iron Dome Patriot missiles pushing from what essentially is the Israeli Pentagon that is a block from my house. After a few minutes, there was a big boom that shook the entire shelter. We went outside and we found out that the residential tower that is about 60 floors, that is placed between my house and the military base a block away, was hit on the 10th floor.
I was very afraid, and I saw a picture on a base, soldier, a woman sitting dead, and then another two soldiers on the wall sitting dead with blood, and I think like it was not real. You don't want to believe that what has happened, it's real.
How can I laugh at this TV show or this movie or live my life when my friends from high school are fighting, you know, or like my family members or some people I know just died.
I think because we are younger, we have like this natural urge to move on, to try and find a life between the chaos and trying to find order between anything that is going on.
One way to fight the worry that you have is staying on your path, doing the things that makes the situation familiar. It kinda encouraged me more to keep playing volleyball just so I can stay calm and I can stay comfortable and not get any unnecessary tension.
I wouldn't be the man I am if not for volleyball. It gave me a place to learn how to work hard and have fun, even in rough times. It taught me that rough times are a part of shaping yourself into becoming a proper human. But for it to be taken away is just kind of helplessness. January 5th, we played Trine University. I was floating to my right. I landed with a straight leg and my knee got dislocated. Had my first surgery January 12th, my second surgery in March. And then unfortunately in October 31st of 2025, I had to go under another unforeseen surgery, which put me out for the 2026 season. I broke my heart by any means of the phrase. I just can't understand how I became from the guy that puts the most extra work in. I found myself out for a year and 3 months and I still do all the right things and I take care of myself and my body and my knee and this still happens. I mean, I lived to wake up every morning and go to practice and go lift and be with my guys. And it was just taken away, you know? I couldn't do anything. And it sucks. There's nothing to do about it.
Most people would hide from the turmoil, but healing begins when you have the courage to face the storm, to open that door and continue anyway.
Is that? You think that gate's open?
You let us find out?
Of course. It's part of the process, dude. What? Are you guys good at jumping?
Are you?
No, I know I'm not.
So let's go
What about
around.
the one there? Yeah.
I think one of the strongest force that brings people together is to suffer. Nobody wants to actually suffer, but it just something in it makes you feel connected because you have been through this together. We suffered together and now we are hopeful together, and we're just trying to make our life the best we can. Always trying and be there for each other and look at the good side of life. It just makes you closer.
Our friend group of about 7, 8 guys that do volleyball in the United States now that are from Israel, whether if we're in person with each other, whether if it's FaceTime when we see each other in the summer, we lean on each other. Grievance tends to unite people, and we all share each other's grievance. When you face adversity, you sometimes have the choice of, breaking down, building yourself up, helping each other, supporting someone you need. In terms of the injury, it's horrible and it's a big tragedy, but I can't accelerate time. I still wake up, I still have the opportunity to work on myself and my knee and my mental health, and go to practice and still be a part of something greater than myself. Ultimately, the reason I came here was to be a part of the team and to win. And so if I still have the opportunity to help us win, again, whether if it's bringing them water in timeouts or driving them to the store or to the bus before a game, I still am happy to find my contribution in the team.
At this time of the season, when we have so much behind us and we've done so much and we've grinded so much work, it's harder here. And so maybe that's what we're feeling. This part of the season is not only hard in your body, but also here to keep waking up at 7 a.m. and coming here and destroying your body on the court, So just be mindful of that and aware.
Volleyball teaches me how to handle life. It makes me feel capable and it makes me feel incapable. Even in this uncertain moment, there is always a way. You can say you always feel uncertain, you want to be better, but then you keep reminding yourself that that's the whole point. It's like a storm who can break you or can take you to great places.
Everyone is in the eye of some hurricane. Mine is an injury and trying to rehab through it. The war, some personal day-to-day stuff that sometimes don't go my way. Sometimes it's a little more blissful, sometimes it's a little darker. But that's the beauty of it. You just learn to navigate it. Learning how to handle chaos or live in it or live in the mess instead of just trying to suppress it. Be a good trait to have.
Somewhere on the other side of all that violence, loss, and grief, the wind falters and the chaos collapses. All that's left is silence. It's the eye of the hurricane where they finally stand.